Hey there, you rowdy NFL renegades, welcome back to the channel, where we're serving up football fever spicier than a buffalo wing marinated in hot sauce and dipped in a volcano. If you're ransacking the internet for Sean McDermott Deone Walker 2025 scoop or Bills vs Dolphins highlights, you've crash-landed in the laugh riot of the century. Yahoo Sports just dropped the juiciest gossip bomb. Bills head coach Sean McDermott is flipping out like a caffeinated kangaroo over unheralded rookie defensive tackle Deone Walker, whose tip-tastic move set up Terrell Bernard's interception touchdown in their side-splitting 31-21 Week 3 walloping of the Miami Dolphins on Thursday Night Football. Yep, just last night, September 18, 2025, at 7:46 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. With the Bills now 3-0 and strutting like peacocks on a catwalk made of gold, Walker's breakout amid injuries is the feel-good flop that's got us all cackling. If you're a diehard Bills Mafia maniac or an NFL nutjob, smash that like button like you're squashing a bug at a picnic, subscribe for more madness, and drop a comment. Is Walker the next big thing, starter material or a secret weapon straight out of a clown college? Let's crank the crazy to 11, toss in some knee-slapping hilarity, and break this game down like a circus tent collapsing in a windstorm. Right now, the win was a defensive disco inferno that had Hard Rock Stadium shaking harder than a gelatin mold at a Jello Wrestling Championship. Buffalo boogied to a 31-21 victory, turning a nail-biter into a laugh-a-minute circus. Josh Allen chucked 250 yards and 2 TDs like he's auditioning for the Avengers with a cape made of dollar bills, but the defense? They were the real MVPs, choking Tua Tagovailoa to 200 yards and snagging turnovers like they were raiding a candy store with a free-for-all sign. Compared to Week 2's heart attack thriller, Week 3 was a masterclass in "We've got this" contender status with a side of slapstick silliness. Tip of the day: fire up the NFL app and rewatch those highlights. Allen's scrambles are so wild, you'll need a crash helmet and a therapy session. Viewer hook: picture the Bills de-swarming Tua like a pack of caffeinated squirrels on a sugar high with jetpacks. Pause right there, soak in that chaos, and tell me, what play had you leaping off the couch like a kangaroo on a trampoline with a Red Bull 4 drip and a whoopee cushion? McDermott's praise for Walker is the comedy gold we didn't know we needed, straight from the Laugh Factory. The coach dropped this zinger: "We always talk about rush and coverage working together." That might have been a bigger play than TB's, hyping Walker's tip that sparked Bernard's pick six like it's the Super Bowl's MVP moment with confetti cannons and a marching band of rubber chickens. With Ed Oliver sidelined again, ankle woes, dudes collecting crutches like they're limited edition trading cards, Walker, the rookie, waltzed in with 2 tackles, and a confession so funny it deserves a laugh track and a pie-in-the-face finale. "I got on there a little bit. Actually, the first drive, I had a missed assignment. So, just trying to get that play back." McDermott's all about team love over solo glory, classic Bills vibes, like a family reunion with extra barbecue and a clown car crash. Compared to hyping stars like Von Miller, who's probably napping on a pile of cash with a snoring contest, this nod to an unsung hero is like finding a $20 bill in your laundry, pure, unexpected joy with a side of goofy grins. Pro tip: catch McDermott's pressers on YouTube. His player pep talks are funnier than a dad joke marathon hosted by a stand-up comic with a rubber chicken. Retention question: McDermott's rush coverage wisdom or Walker's oopsie confession? Which quote had you rolling on the floor like a hyena on laughing gas with a tickle fight? Spill it in the comments below. Walker's impact? This kid's a walking highlight reel with a side of slapstick that'd make a sitcom jealous. That fourth quarter tip flipped the script, letting Bernard race to a pick six that sealed the 31-21 deal, 2 tackles and a whole lot of swagger under pressure, like he's starring in his own action comedy with a pie-throwing subplot. Compared to Oliver's injury timeout, send him a get-well fruit basket with a whoopee cushion. Walker's ready-to-roll attitude proves Buffalo's draft crew deserves a high five, or a beer chug contest win with a victory dance. Benefit? Depth that keeps this team from turning into a pumpkin mid-season Cinderella who, we've got a linebacker party. Fun fact: Walker racked up 10 sacks at Kentucky. Dude's a one-man wrecking crew with a wink, a grin, and a rubber duck. Viewer question: Walker as a permanent starter or Oliver's return? Which D-line duo are you rooting for like it's your fantasy team's Super Bowl with a cash prize and a confetti cannon? Season implications. Buffalo's 3-0 run has the AFC East trembling like a chihuahua in a thunderstorm with a bad haircut and a kazoo solo, with Allen's pinpoint throws and the D's turnover party fueling a Super Bowl fever dream that's more contagious than a TikTok dance craze with a viral cat video. Next up, Jaguars on Sunday, easy win or another nail-biter to give us heart palpitations and a popcorn fight. Compared to the Chiefs dynasty, boo, hiss, get off my lawn with your fancy trophies. The Bills' gritty, we'll outlast you style might just steal the crown. crown us, King Josh, with a scepter made of nachos. Pro tip, fantasy managers, stream Walker. He's an IDP sleeper ready to blow up your league like a surprise party with a piñata full of gold and a disco ball. Retention hook, visualize Walker's tip sparking that pick six, pause, feel the stadium erupt like it's New Year's Eve with fireworks, confetti cannons, and a mariachi band, and ask yourself, are you ready for the Bills' title charge to send us all into orbit with a side of popcorn and a rubber chicken salute? In summary, McDermott's Walker hype is the secret sauce igniting Buffalo's 3-0 blaze, depth, drama, and a whole lot of laughs that'd make a stand-up comic trade his mic for a Bills jersey. Who's your breakout rookie rockstar, Walker or the guy who brings the nachos with extra cheese and a kazoo? Smash that like if this recap had you cheering louder than a Bills tailgate with a live band, a clown car, and a confetti cannon. Subscribe for more NFL insanity, and share with your crew like it's the last slice of pizza at a party with a piñata. Thanks, Bills Mafia. Let's keep this party rolling like a runaway circus train with a disco beat.